Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for listening to your reading of June 2nd, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. A confrontational vibe will linger in the air this morning, dearest Taurus, as the Scorpio moon faces off with Uranus. This cosmic climate can be particularly problematic if you're feeling unrest or out of balance, though looking for beauty in the world can help snap you back into harmony. Plan on socializing with friends or someone special this evening when a rare grand trine manifests in the skies, bringing a fluid and sweet energy to the table. You'll sense a shift later tonight when Luna migrates into sparkling Sagittarius, inspiring you to embrace transformation and growth throughout the next 2 days. The day is likely to be eventful. Circumstances may arise which will force you to confront a past event which you have been avoiding. You need to adopt a tolerant viewpoint in order to deal with this past situation, as you tend to be needlessly hard on everyone, especially yourself. New opportunities can arise from this confrontation. The end result will be positive. Today, it is certain that your efforts will be financially rewarding. Unexpected presents can bring joy. Your health should be your primary concern. However, you should not treat it carelessly. You will take time to communicate with socially significant individuals. You would provide forthright solutions to family issues. Children will provide you with pleasure. Your confidence in decision-making yields fruitful outcomes. Even if you're extremely occupied at work, you'll be content and calm. Your work collaboration would be commendable. You have an outstanding opportunity to broaden your horizons. Love relationships can be somewhat difficult. Academic advancement will not pose any difficulty. With Venus in your solar third house these days, dear Taurus, you have excellent energy with you for learning more about the people around you, negotiating, and expressing yourself in happy ways. Especially today, you can feel the warmth of others appreciating you. To boot, it's easier to enjoy people in your life and special topics. Your ruler, Venus, harmonizes with mysterious, compassionate Neptune, putting you in perfect shape for communicating, connecting, and charming. Personal magnetism is high. This transit boosts your powers to attract what or who you want into your life. This is not about hot pursuit. Instead, you're drawing in and magnetizing things to you. You may feel emotionally and soulfully connected to people, particularly friends. Making peace with a sibling, classmate, or even a neighbor can be in the spotlight now. Communications flow. You're picking up the subtlest of moves and gestures and enjoying what you see. Feelings that you haven't fully acknowledged can be discovered now. Life seems to have picked up ever since Venus bounded out of her annual tour of Gemini and entered Cancer and your buzzy third house of local communities and friendships. Even if this cycle hasn't quite kicked off as you'd hoped, don't worry, things are about to get very busy, but don't be surprised if today feels busy in too many ways for you to enjoy it. Throughout the day, the intuitive moon, currently moving through Scorpio and your 7th house of work and wellness, will form a tense square to the luxury-loving planet, scrambling signals and causing more than a few hiccups in your routine. People might be clamoring for your attention, but you've got projects to finish and money to make, so try to stick to your guns and plow through everything. Once you clock out, then you can go be social, alright? Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. There is so much that you could do, Taurus. Dreams can come true when Venus in Cancer trines Neptune in Pisces today. The watery trine will encourage you to be more hopeful and imaginative, especially when you imagine all you could accomplish in your work life. Like so many others, you have goals and aspirations for your career path as well. The difference between you and others is that the trine offers you a chance to pitch yourself to see what opportunities lie in your greater professional community that is in alignment with your dreams. Go for it. Keeping yourself occupied with the practical stuff is certainly the theme of the day, Taurus. You may have found yourself with a few negative thoughts lately if money has been the subject of some concern, but today brings the chance to get a lot done in a productive way. Keep yourself focused on the positives. The more you focus on the practical things at this time, the better you will feel in the long run. Good opportunities are on the way, and sometimes it's just a question of putting out your feelers and seeing what's out there. Trust yourself, Taurus. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 2nd are 48, 12, 34, 26, 51, 22. Daily love. A gorgeous energy will embrace you like a great big bear hug today, Taurus. This is because your planetary ruler, benevolent Venus, the goddess of love, will sparkle from your solar third house. She will toss rose petals to the wind, and as she does, Neptune will reach his hand up from within your solar 11th house to catch them. This ensures that you may receive a message from a friend interested in introducing you to someone just your type if single. If committed, this would be a fun moment to plan a quick trip with your pals and your significant other. Step out on the town. The moon is in Scorpio and in your 7th house today, however it is also trining the sun in your 2nd house. It is a natural part of every successful relationship that they require hard work and devotion, especially in the day-to-day interactions and components of the relationship. This being said, it is crucial that you and your partner have similar core values. When that is the case, you tend to feel much more willing to do the work necessary to making your relationships work as they are in alignment with what you wish to create and build in your own life. It actually doesn't even end up feeling like work in the traditional, effortful sort of way. Today would be a good time to ask yourself if your values and those of your partner are in agreement, permitting you to experience more trust, connection, and therefore fulfillment. At work. Your ego will be fully satiated today when you will be rewarded for your leadership and valuable contribution to the organization. You cannot work well behind the scenes, so you must showcase your talent and abilities as and when you have been working on various issues. You will have a good laugh over the mistakes you have made yesterday. How disciplined are you in the way you go about your work? Are you able to maintain the focus necessary to take care of and manage all the details that need tending to? These are all questions to ask yourself today as the moon is in Scorpio and in your 7th house of work and daily routine. Observe your relationship to those aspects of your work. Observe if one of your habits is putting things off until they accumulate and you end up falling behind and feeling overwhelmed. If that's true, create a schedule and lists for yourself that will help you stay on top of things. The moon is trining the sun in your 2nd house, emphasizing the importance of having the necessary resources and finances that allow you to do the work you wish to do. Health. Unresolved issues in other areas of life can affect your health today. You have probably not noticed it, but the stress of your work and relationships have been mounting up, and this is likely to lead to difficulty in sleeping or relaxing, as well as irritation of the stomach. The key lies in relieving the stress of your mind rather than in any physical problems. You feel more lighthearted and jovial than usual today, Taurus. This is a great day to enjoy yourself and try to appreciate the beauty that life has to offer. Try making a list of everything that brings you joy to amplify your positivity and optimism. Sodalite is a stone that connects to the mind and increases cognitive abilities. Carry a piece of sodalite with you to help you find mental clarity and balance today. Blueberries contain more antioxidants than nearly any fruit or vegetable, and they go well with nearly any breakfast food. Try making yourself a kale and blueberry smoothie to give your body a boost of health and energy, Taurus. Family and friends. Today you may find yourself in the company of someone who is eager to be with you and has been waiting since long to seek your attention. It may turn out to be a passionate and serious romantic encounter, and this is what you have been looking for. Great day, make the most out of it. And just be your original self. There's a lot going on in the stars today, and while for some signs it's going to point towards an exceptionally exciting roll in the hay, for you things look a bit different. You've got your head firmly planted in your work thanks to the moon moving through Scorpio and your 7th house of wellness and routine. This transit really is all about getting down to brass tacks and making sure every aspect of your life is working like the well-oiled machine that it should. Today, however, things could get a little thrown off course thanks to the fact that the moon will form a tense square to Venus in Cancer and your buzzy third house of local communities and friends. Yes, you could use today to get organized and focus on the serious stuff, but why bother when people are calling for you to come out and play? From the look of things, these calls will be mostly platonic, but if you receive one from a romantic somebody, be sure to answer. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.